Hey Libra, thanks for watching. I hope you're doing well. This is going to be your weekly tarot reading, and I'm recording it on June 23rd. So we're in Cancer season. On the 28th, we have the new moon in Cancer. So that's a time of an emotional peak for the collective, and it'll be in different areas of your life, for each person to a different magnitude. But if you have Cancer in your chart, it's a very powerful time for some kind of an emotional breakthrough. What do we have for Libra for the week ahead? Okay. 24, which is the penguin, which is 6. I feel like things are getting easier. Something is getting easier. I also feel like you might be getting a thicker skin. But let's see what we have. It could also be for some of you, if you're like watching a kid or raising kids, something might be getting easier for you. That's funny because the keyword is fertility. So the magical spirit of Penguin awakens in you today. Penguin represents cosmic parental energy and asks you to be open to love, responsibility, and nurturing of your physical and internal home. Penguin brings an offering of fertility and multiplying life gifts. Now may be a time to conceive a child, launch a new business, or lovingly oversee a new project. Continued growth will occur by filling your mind with positive intentions, your spirit with faith, and your body with fresh foods. Knowing what you choose to birth today is your key to moving forward. Once you are clear, take a few moments to meditate, visualize, and celebrate your bountiful gift. So very nice, almost like Empress energy with that. So looks like a very good time to try to have a kid, do something nice for yourself, your home, your family, your kids. Try to start some kind of a new project. For some of you, maybe you want to have a garden or something. It could be or getting a pet. If you don't want a kid right now, if you're not ready to have a kid, maybe it's a time where you could find some other kind of project where you'd be able to nurture something. And there's something about creating abundance. So you have 5 of Cups here. And it's funny because that matches the penguin with the black and the white. You have the Queen of Wands. You have the Moon. A lot of the same cards from Aquarius, which I just did, but in a different order. Sad Squirrel. There's someone who is upset with you, Libra, or you're upset with somebody. There's an essence here of feeling like discarded or feeling jealous, and I'm getting a cautionary energy here. It's almost like someone watches over their back, or someone needs to watch their back. Someone is a little bit unsuspecting because you have this moon, and then you have someone here who is not happy. There could be an idea of vengeance or I don't know. Someone's not happy. 4 of Pentacles. There could be someone from your past that's holding on. And they watch you. They try to be covert, but they watch you. You might not see it. It's unsuspecting. The Justice in the middle of your spread. So there you are in the middle. I feel like you're at the center of attention. You're at the center of attention this week. For some of you, if you're trying to have some kind of contract executed regarding a child, then it might be going in your favor because you got the Queen of Cups. It's showing that you'll be granted something because your heart is in it. So I don't know if you're trying to adopt a kid or have custody of a kid, or there's some kind of agreement. You have the 2 of Wands. You have a choice to make. For some of you, you might be thinking of traveling or going somewhere, moving. There might be someone at a distance from you. There might be someone at a distance from you who is jealous or envious, or someone who keeps an eye on you and they live far away. or vice versa. You have the Justice again. So Libra, you're coming up a lot here. You got the Four of Pentacles. Someone's definitely holding on to you, or you're holding on to someone. It's like something you like hold it near and dear to your heart, and you might need some kind of like legal processing done here. You got the Nine of Pentacles, so your environment is looking good. I do feel like for a lot of you, you might be trying to enhance your environment, maybe like reorganize the home, maybe do a little DIY around the home. Do some kind of like gardening or something like that to like enhance your surroundings, like the nurturing effect putting into enhancing your surroundings. And I feel like there's something that you might want that you're going to be able to afford that's going to really be very like luxurious or nice. You have the Prince of Swords and the King of Cups. So there is a divine match here, but there's distance between them. And I feel like someone wants to come in quick with that Prince of Swords. So it's showing that you love someone and someone loves you, but there's distance. There's distance. You have a good match, but there's distance between you. Maybe you want to go travel and see them. Two of Wands, the Prince of Swords. Now, there's this like, there's this negative energy I picked up on right away here. Who is this? The Chariot. It could be a Cancer. The Seven of Cups. There could be some kind of like options on how you travel or confusion over a vehicle. But I'm getting very strong Cancer because Seven of Cups is also a card of Cancer. So very strong. There might be a Cancer who's like really pissed off at you or very jealous of you. I hate to say it, but that's what... And the Moon, I mean... That's 3 cards screaming Cancer right there. Why is Cancer like that? Two of Pentacles. Maybe this person's just like out of balance or like the Hermit. The Seven of Wands. Strong Cancer, strong Virgo, strong Sagittarius. Very strong Cancer though. So, I don't know if there's a Cancer who's like pissed off, they're like rejected, or they're just like super emotional and confused as to why someone like doesn't want them. Someone's looking the other way. Like they keep looking back, but this other person's looking the other way. And they're just upset. They're like pissed off. They're pissed off that they're not getting your attention or that you're not coming towards them. It's like, why won't they come towards me? Someone is remaining elusive. And I feel like ultimately someone has had to make a decision here for what's better for them with the Hermit. Two of Pentacles, the Hermit. It's like someone had to decide, like, well, what's best for me? Because Seven of Wands, it's like, I need to guard myself from people who are going to try to take me away from, like, my success. What's best for me? Seven of Swords. Yeah, because you feel like someone's not genuine. You feel like someone's a trickster. They lie, cheat, steal. They do things to cause a reaction. It's like, I'm sorry, that's like, you feel like this person's a little bitch. Like, at the end of the day, you're like, no, Four of Swords, you don't want to talk to them. Because, I don't know, they come off, like, they come off as, like, a gross energy. Like, gross. I don't know if you think someone's gross. Pretty strong energy for that. Okay, so then we move into this idea of Four of Pentacles with the Justice twice. So the Death Rebirth. I don't know if there's a Scorpio involved, but there's some kind of change in like what you hold on. It's like maybe it's like the the values you hold on to are changing because it's all about balance. And it's like fairness too. It's like maybe you've tried to be fair in situations for the sake of fairness and it didn't benefit you, and now you're like, well, I need to make decisions that are about my benefit because I can't have people messing with my success. So there might be a change in like how like what is the word for that? It's like the things that you like live by, your convictions. There's like a change in your convictions here. The Justice. Ooh, that flipped. Okay. The Ace of Cups reversed, the Nine of Wands reversed. Someone got rejected, basically. Someone got rejected. I don't know if someone like slammed the door in someone's face with the Nine of Wands reversed. I'm getting that. So, it could happen this week too. The Sun. There's a positive shift here. It might have to do with a legal situation. It just might have to do with karma. But there's a positive shift because something has brought someone a lot of sadness. The Nine of Wands reversed is like, I feel like someone, I don't know if someone's like, someone was very sad because they had no like defense. They couldn't defend themselves. It was very sad. But then with the Sun, it's like a positive shift. The Justice is like a positive shift. And you get this Queen of Cups, the Two of Wands. You do have the Three of Swords, though. The Devil. The High Priestess. It's like almost... And then the Nine of Swords. Four of Cups. Oh, man. Five of Swords. Oh, yeah. It's almost like someone goes through something really, really difficult. Ace of Cups reversed, Three of Swords. It's like very sad. It's like very difficult. It's painful. And then they try to like trade their fear with faith, the Devil to the High Priestess. It's like trying to trade fear with faith or like change their like addictions or temptations for like some kind of higher level like belief system. But then with the Nine of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Five of Swords, it's like so much. It's like it's been so taxing on someone, like it's made them like numb. The Nine of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Four of Cups, it's like it's made them numb. They're like, everything just seems like watered down. Everything seems watered down. But it shows something positive because it goes to the Queen of Cups. There's also someone here who's an empath. I mean, there is strong Cancer here. But there's someone who's like an empath. And something, I don't know if something like happened at a distance or someone is at a distance here, but there was something really, really rough that like happened at a distance, or it's like a change in what someone has attached to them. I am getting like a release, like a change in someone's convictions. So whatever that might mean for you, there could be like a clean slate almost, or like someone suffered so much here. The Ace of Cups reversed. It's like the karma might be like clear now because someone's like really gone through the ringer here. And I don't know if like justice has been served. One more for the Justice on this row, because it shows with the Nine of Pentacles, it like leads someone to a very like very appealing, attractive, and independent state here where they're ready to just get things done. Someone wants to like hit the ground running. You have the Judgment. You have the Judgment. So I feel like it's a judgment in your favor. You're going to have what you want, like in your home or in your surroundings. You're going to have what you want. There could also be two contracts here this week with the Justice twice. Or you might be dealing with another Libra. Or two other Libras. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. The Empress, the Strength. Someone's really trying to hold on to like their ability to love. Like someone's trying not to become jaded. Someone's really trying not to become jaded here, even though it's like been like someone's been through hell and back. They're like, I'm still gonna be a warm person. I'm still gonna give people the benefit of the doubt. It's all love. I'm hearing that song Sade in the 90s by Queen Herbie. The Queen of Wands again. So ultimately, it's like you're in this Queen of Wands energy. You're confident, you're determined, and you're spiritually backed. And I feel like that's because that was heavily in Aquarius's reading too. So I don't know if it's like a collective thing for air signs right now, but it's like a lot of confidence in your energy. Someone's definitely been through hell and back here. Whether that's you or someone in your energy, it's a very clearly, it's like been so much that it like made everything in life seem watered down to someone. But it's like karma's been served. Or like there's a new start, like a clean slate, or you're gonna have these things coming towards you because someone's maintained this ability to like have a warm heart and be empathetic through all of this. So it pushes them forward quickly because everything's in place for you, Libra. I do see that there's someone you really care for, but they're at a distance here. Okay? And I mean, it is a good time for like fertility. The funny thing is, I haven't really seen any cards here about children. The only thing I'm seeing is this Empress. The Empress and the Strength. It's like someone who might really want a child. Someone who might really want to be pregnant. So, and it's been difficult with the Nine of Wands. Maybe with this energy, with the Three of Swords and all this, everything like seeming watered down and all that. I don't know if someone like tried to get pregnant and it failed. But it could be that it's just, and like someone maybe gave up, like the Ace of Cups reversed, the Nine of Wands reversed. Maybe someone felt like giving up, but like eventually like someone comes through and they decide to like possibly try again, even though it's been a lot. It's like they're confident and they're ready and they want to try again, possibly if it is about trying to have a child. The Justice twice too. It could be if you're trying to like get custody of a kid, or sorry to shake the camera. Ooh, that might be a sign for you. Or I don't know if like, because with the Nine of Pentacles, it might be this idea of someone who wants to be a single mother, or someone who might have like the money to pay for some kind of like an advisor, or to pay for some kind of like a procedure to help. So I don't know if that's in play here. There are two people that love each other, but again, with the Two of Wands, someone's at a distance. So I don't know if that's a factor as well. Let's start pulling from my homemade deck here. For Libra, what do we have? Okay, you got Boss. You got Big Changes, Nature Heals, and a real estate transaction. And you have Get Some Sleep. So, good advice, right? I mean, with that boss energy, I don't know if someone here is a female, like, boss or CEO. I'm getting, like, a female boss is involved somehow this week for you. There's big changes, so with the big changes, and that's with the Death Rebirth on that Four of Pentacles. I don't know if you've been, like, very stubborn about, like, don't get offended, but if you've been, like, very stubborn about something, or someone's been holding a grudge, or someone's really been like holding to, like, again, convictions. There's like a change in someone's convictions here. Nature heals. Nature heals. I feel like someone's going to want to have like a garden or something, or like want to enhance their outdoor space, or like have plants in the house. A real estate transaction. That's connecting with that Queen of Wands. I feel like someone's confident. And that Strength. I feel like someone really wants a certain like environment to be in, and maybe it's more in the country, or like with outdoor space, with like the Nature Heals. And then you gotta Get Some Sleep. So I'm getting that with that Queen of Cups. I don't know if someone's gonna be like wearing purple or purple when you see them, or like their hair has like purple in it. But I feel like someone needs sleep and they might like, they love purple. They have purple hair or something like that. Also, like I'm getting like the Four of Hearts, which would be like the Four of Cups. It's like if someone is acting like everything is like watered down, then I feel like they're gonna have a better attitude if they get some rest, because that could be a factor for someone too. So that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.